So, what we are living through um, is the physical progression of the universe going from a third dimension to a fourth dimension. The universe, whether you progress or not, over time, the universe progresses. So, we have no choice but to progress with it. So, what we're seeing and what we're living through, and what many generations are living through collectively, thanks to the internet, like collectively, is a physical representation of what we are actually going through, which is us moving from progressing from the third dimension to the fourth dimension. And what that means in astrology is a physical movement through the galaxy. And what that means for us as a physical people here on Earth is a complete altered lifestyle, like a completely different lifestyle. So what you're seeing is the government expanding the internet, and what we are not realizing is it's a part of a progress, and we as a people are moving more towards a more um, uh, internet-based lifestyle. And we see it every day. People are constantly in their phones. Like, we've seen the progress, and it's been a quick progress. So we're at a point where, like, the pot is like tilting, and reality is changing finally, like on a larger scale, right? So as the universe progresses through the galaxy, um, it has to go through changes, and it has to go through drastic changes and big changes, okay? And we have to go with it. So it has to cleanse itself. For one, in order for it to progress, its atmosphere has to be less dense. So in order to remove the density in the atmosphere, the universe needs to cleanse itself. So Corona is very necessary, and very much so understandable as to why it's happening, and with the progress that the universe is trying to make. So a lot of people are going to die. A lot of people are going to die. A lot of Americans are going to die. So no, it's not surprising that America is number one. Like, duh, we are like the filthiest, and no offense, but it's a decay of the patriarchy. It's a decay of our lifestyle. It's a decay of how we've been living, because for so long we've been polluting. We've been shitting where we sleep, and we've been sleeping where we shit for so long, and now it's just like, okay, too much. And so of course we are the number one, the highest death rate with this shit. Like, of course. So anyways, that's what we are living through. That's what we are seeing. So a lot more people are gonna die. The universe is needing a cleanse, a fresh start. So that means for you, what you can do in order to assist and move with the universe, you can cleanse your area. You can cleanse your mind. You can cleanse your heart. You can cleanse your energy and your aura. What that means is, if you have internal traumas, pains, negative things in you, it's time to purify, and it's time to cleanse, and it's time to move forward, and it's time to progress. Okay, progress in any way, shape, or form is gonna help this transition. Also, utilize the internet as much as possible. It's becoming our world. I mean, essentially, you do see the cryptocurrency, that was introduced to us some years back. It's been in effect. It's been in the cards. Like, it's been coming, and it's nothing to fear. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's really something to embrace and really enjoy, because what it's doing is creating a world that is meant to be free. Like we're meant to be free. We're not meant to be locked down and every day getting up at 7:30 and going to a job, driving, commuting, and polluting the air. Millions of people doing this every single day, and it's just throwing toxins into our universe constantly, 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 every day, and it's a routine. And that's not how life is meant to be, okay? Life is meant to be enjoyed. Life is meant to be created, meaning we should be free thinking and not fearing anything and be free to think about how we want life to be, and life should be able to be that. So this is what this transition is, and it's been scared upon us, like, or it's been like put in a way to where you feel like you need to fear it, and you don't need to fear it. You need to embrace it, and you need to change your perspective, okay? Because your reality is all about your perspective. So yeah. Anyway, I hope that resonates for somebody. All right, that's what I got. Love and light.